Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we are diving into a totally new kind of AI tool. We're not just talking about AI that can chat with you anymore. Nope, we're going to explore what it actually means to have an AI that gets in there and works for you.
So let me just start by asking you something. Are you just tired of all that tedious, repetitive digital grunt work? You know what I'm talking about. The data entry, the endless searching, the copying and pasting. What if you could just hand all of that off to someone else?
Well, that's exactly where this tool comes in. It's called Manus, and it is so important to get this right from the start. This is not just another chatbot. We are moving way beyond simple conversations here. So what is it really? The definition is right here on the screen. Manus is an autonomous AI agent that actively performs work on your behalf. Now, the words you really got to focus on are agent and performs work. This thing is a doer, not just a talker. And this chart, wow, it just lays out the difference so perfectly. A normal chatbot, right? It just talks. It gives you text answers inside a little window. But Manus, it acts. It literally operates its own web browser. That means it can click buttons for you, scroll down pages, and even save files to its own little workspace. It's a completely different ballgame. So because it can actually do all this stuff, it opens up this really powerful way of thinking about it. Let's stop thinking about Manus as just a piece of software and start thinking about it as your first digital employee. This quote just hits the nail on the head. Think of it as a digital employee that never sleeps. I mean, just imagine that for a second. An assistant who's ready to go 24/7, no breaks, handling all those tedious tasks while you're sleeping or, focusing on the stuff that actually matters. That's the kind of power we're talking about. So, what kind of work can you actually give it? Well, you can think pretty big here. It can run market research for you overnight, totally streamline the hunt for new leads. It can read a super long article and just give you the highlights. And of course, it can automate all that boring stuff that just drains your energy and your will to live. Okay, the theory is cool and all, but let's get practical. How do you actually put this digital employee to work? Well, I'm going to walk you through a little starter playbook right now with 3 super powerful prompts you can literally start using today. First up, we've got a real classic. This one is perfect for research, for lead generation. It's the find and list prompt. Just look how simple this is. You can ask it to, say, find the top 10 marketing agencies in Austin and list their emails in a table. And that's it. Manus just goes out, does all the Googling, finds the info, and puts it in a neat little table for you. Think about how many hours of mind-numbing searching that one little command saves you. It's wild. All right, next up, this one is a huge time saver for anyone who has to stay on top of things. It's the summarize this prompt, and it's all about making sense of information fast. So instead of you having to block out 20 minutes to read some long-winded article, you just give Manus the link and say, give me the 3 key takeaways. It goes, processes the whole thing, and just pulls out the most important bits. It's like having a research assistant on call, ready to brief you in seconds. And for our third one, we're talking about making decisions like way faster. This is the comparison prompt, and it's fantastic for when you're trying to weigh your options. Let's say you need to pick some new software for your business. Instead of spending an afternoon bouncing between websites, you just ask Manus to compare the pricing of 2 tools and tell you which one's better for your needs. It'll go to their sites, gather the data, and give you a straight-up analysis. It helps you make smart choices, but without all the legwork. So now you've got the tool, and you've got some powerful prompts to get started. But there's one last thing, kind of the secret sauce, really, a mindset that unlocks the true potential of an agent like this. And it all boils down to this simple idea right here. Be curious, act like you're 7 again, question, ask, and explore. What this really means is that the technology is only half the battle. Your own curiosity is the other half. Don't be afraid to experiment. Ask weird questions, try different prompts, treat it like a fun puzzle. The more you play around with it, the more amazing stuff you're going to discover it can do for you. And that just about wraps it up for today. As we close out, I want to leave you with this one question to really chew on. With a tool like this at your fingertips, what's the very first piece of digital grunt work you're going to automate? Think about that. Thanks so much for tuning in.